Okay, I'm not a very regular blogger because I don't really like vlogging because you really only have 3 reasons to do it, or at least there are 3 excuses. 1, people come right out and say I'm boasting because I'm awesome. Secondly, you have because I want to be famous. Those people really annoy me. I mean, if they're good at something, that's okay. That's really good. I mean, like, I watched this video of this guy who played the drums just by hitting 1 drum at a time and then recording it and editing in that. Look it up. It was amazing. I mean, really amazing. Anyway, point is, or the 3rd reason is you're like, I want to connect with my friends. No, you don't. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was saying now. But vlogging for getting famous is really annoying, unless you're doing anything while you're vlogging, because otherwise it's just you and you're expecting people to think that you're awesome enough that you don't have to do anything, and that annoys me rather a lot. Yeah, and the 3rd reason is to connect with your friends. Let's not lie, if you're going to connect with your friends, you would Skype, MSN, Facebook. You don't video yourself and then post it on the internet. It's just a bit weird, you know, unless your friends are all 40-year-old perverts that pose as 16-year-old girls. If so, watch out, yeah. Yes, I remember why I'm here. The reason I'm doing this is because, despite the fact that I don't normally fit in any of the categories, because I don't want to be famous, I don't usually have any reason to boast, and I have no friends. But this time, I have a reason to boast. I don't just have any old reason. I have the best reason in the world, or at least I think it's the best reason in the world. Every time I think about it, I'm like, well, not quite like that, because that'd be really weird, but I'm actually so ecstatic, and I can't help but look ecstatic, and I'll be like on the train or in Sainsbury's, and I'll remember and I'll just be like, and people will give me strange looks and keep far away from me while they're shopping and stuff like that. Not so good. But none of that matters, because I received my email today from National Youth Theatre to say that they had the results of my audition. Then so I went to their website, to their sister website, then to their website, then logged in twice, which was a bit weird and a bit pointless, if I'm honest. But none of that matters, because they sent me an acceptance letter. And attached was like this document that was like 15 pages long about the code of conduct and stuff for the residential trip. There's a residential trip! And I read through it like 6 times, and then I started squealing. It really annoys me when teenage girls and things, like those really tanned ones with the manicures and bleached blonde hair, they're usually fat. It's quite amusing. Yeah, and they start squealing. They like receive good news, like, we've got your liposuction appointment. They're like, and that really annoys me. I just want to stab and get rid of them. But despite this, despite my absolute hatred of that, I still squealed like a little girl crossed between a pig. But don't do that, because that's really gross and paedophilic. And anyway, so I start screaming, and then my sister's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, look! In fact, I don't think I even gave her an answer. I think I just stared at the screen and screamed some more. Okay, that should be a tongue twister. I stared at the screen and screamed some more. Oh, I have a new tongue twister. Irish wristwatch. So you're all sat there laughing at me. Well, no one's watching this. But if you were watching, you'd all be sat there laughing at me, going, haha, I can say Irish wristwatch. But then you try and say it, and you can't. It's quite amusing. Hey, you should send me a video response of you trying to say Irish wristwatch. Because I find it hard, and I practice tongue twisters. Yeah, like the bitter butter batter one. Yeah, I'll do that sometime for you. Anyway, point is, I'm happy, I'm awesome, and I'm boastful. See you next week! Or never, you know, depends on if I vlog again or not. Probably not.